What is up, guys? My name is Ari, and in this video we're going to be having a look at top 5 altcoins that could potentially explode in the next mega altcoin season. Boom. Now, we have not yet seen a mega altcoin season just yet. We know that the last previous bull cycle, the all-time market cap of the whole cryptocurrency was sitting at $3 trillion. Right now, we're currently sitting at $2.7 trillion, $2.3 trillion approximately. And can we see altcoins and crypto go all the way to a $7 to $10 trillion market cap? I think that's very, very possible in my honest opinion. If you guys do like these videos, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. So diving and having a look at the altcoin season index real quick, we could see right here that this is actually the first time in many months that we're currently sitting at 41 on the altcoin season index chart. Now, in order for something to be an altcoin year, which is really an altcoin season, we need to see this go all the way to a 75 on the RSI or indicator, whatever you really want to call this. And we haven't seen this since actually 2021, 2022. So very long time ago, about 2 years ago, almost close to 3 years ago, the last time we saw an altcoin season. So we're gonna have to see what happens here in the next few months, you know, maybe by December time, to see if we could see a mega altcoin season rally. So having a look at top 5 altcoins, starting with altcoin number 1, we got Enjin Coin, guys, sitting at 15 cents, market cap $266 million. We could see right here the all-time high was sitting at approximately $4.2 billion, approximately 16x from here. That is a pretty good amount. Now, of course, not everything here will be 50x, but I do think there's a few cryptos I will be mentioning could go to 50x. Right here you can see 24-hour traded volume is $13 million. Pretty decent. Now, of course, this could be different in terms of price, and the reason why is because of inflation. If we have a look right here, $4 was actually a market cap of $4 billion. So the total supply was approximately 4 billion tokens, and you guys can see right here that the current circling supply at the very moment almost double at 1.7 billion tokens, which is quite high. So if you guys did get it at the all-time high, I don't think that I'm not saying it wouldn't go to the all-time high, I don't think so, but in order for you to reach the all-time high, you would have to pretty much make it to $8 and not $4. Pretty much that stat. So you would have to actually double your value. Yes, inflation unfortunately is a thing. Having a look at altcoin number 2 is KDA Cadena, guys. Market cap of $183 million. Also, KDA has another inflation problem, but that's because it's proof of work. Otherwise, it can't really work. 24-hour traded volume is getting impressive, guys. $19 million. So 10%, a little bit more than 10% of the market cap is actually being traded, which is pretty goddamn good in my opinion. I mean, we've seen KDA trading at $3 million, $4 million worth of volume in 24 hours, and the fact that we're seeing that $20-30 million market, especially when Bitcoin is down and consolidating, is pretty darn bullish. Now, KDA, guys, does solve the crypto trilemma in my opinion: decentralization, proof of work, and of course scalability. So we're gonna have to see what happens here with KDA. Obviously, big things are coming up in October. Futures just came out about a week ago on KDA, which is why the volume pretty much skyrocketed, and now we're just consolidating after a crazy pump. So KDA actually pumped from 52 cents all the way to as high at 70 cents. If we have a look at market cap, we could actually see that the all-time high market cap was sitting at $4 billion. So kind of like Enjin, I think that KDA is a $20 to $30 billion market cap crypto in my opinion. Of course, it's not financial advice, so you guys should always do your own due diligence. But of course, we're gonna have to see if KDA can first reach its all-time high, and then after that we could really talk if, you know, $20 billion, $30 billion is really in the books. Let's do some simple math real quick. If you actually do $20 billion in market cap divided by 183, you're looking roughly at 10x from here, which is actually pretty doable in my opinion. I do think that KDA could 10x from here. I mean, market cap would be like what, 180, 18 billion, 19 billion dollars. So of course 10x is definitely doable for KDA, and I think we could even pass that. So looking at a market cap at $4 billion, I think we're gonna blow past that. It's only a matter of time in my opinion, and that's about it. Having a look at altcoin number 3, this is actually a low cap altcoin gem, currently ranked 779 veracity, guys. pretty good gaming proof of view, $36 million market cap with a trading volume of $10 million. Now, this thing is listed on Gate.io, KuCoin, OKX, Bybit, MEXC. It's not listed yet on Coinbase and Binance. Imagine what happens when VRA gets listed on Binance. This thing will absolutely skyrocket. Veracity is currently up 4.8%. If we have a look at the total market cap in the last bull market, it did reach a market cap of $550 million, which is quite decent. Obviously, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I mean, so if we actually do some simple math right here, you guys can see the market cap of Veracity is actually sitting at $36 million. If this goes to a $1.8 billion, which in my opinion is very, very doable, you're looking at a 50x return from here. A 50x return from here for Veracity. Circling supply is currently sitting under 10 billion. So obviously this is deflationary. The circling supply keeps on decreasing every quarter, which is pretty darn great, because a few months ago we were actually sitting at 10.5 billion and now we're sitting at 9.9 billion. So obviously on the long term this is going to keep getting better, and of course the more people use the click ad fraud proof of view thing for Veracity, the more tokens will pretty much be burnt. So Veracity is up there. I know a lot of people think it's a scam, and I know a lot of people have been impatient for Veracity, but a lot of these altcoins have not been performing well, and obviously we're gonna have to wait for the next altcoin boom. Having a look at altcoin number 4, we got XAI, XAI, whatever you want to call it, sitting at 365. This is actually a layer 3 on Arbitrum gaming crypto. So the gaming sector is actually booming right now, and in my opinion it's only gonna get bigger and better, sitting at 21 cents. If we have a look right here in terms of market cap and we go at all time, we could see the all-time high market cap was sitting at $412 million, which is approximately 3.5x from here. So it's pretty decent. Circling supply is steady, sitting at 578 million tokens. I do think that this is another crypto that could 30 to 40x in my opinion. I mean, obviously always do your own research and due diligence. I mean, you could see right here, guys, the volume to market cap ratio, $36 million out of the market cap 124 million. So this is actually quite good. And the fact that we're seeing $36 million of the market cap being traded is really good. It's bullish. If we compare it to Ethereum right here, you could see that it's pretty much, to Bitcoin, sorry, you could see that it's pretty much been following the Bitcoin flow, the Bitcoin chart, hence why we need to see a massive Bitcoin pump in order to see XAI really pumping. But XAI is up 17% last 14 days, 20% last 7 days, pretty steady in the last day and 24 hours, or hour and 24 hours. And that's about it. Having a look at altcoin number 5, and this is a mega low altcoin gem, and the reason why is because imagine investing in Uniswap back then, or Jupiter. I mean, you're looking right here at Turbos Finance. This is actually a DEX on Sui. Now Sui, in my opinion, is the next Solana, and the fact that you're sitting right here at a market cap of $4.6 million, wow. I mean, this is probably the most undervalued crypto out there ever. I mean, right here you could see that the rank is sitting at 1,833, market cap 4.6 million. I mean, this can easily 100x in my opinion. I mean, we could definitely see a 400 to $500 million market cap. Yes, we could see a 100x. I do think that when Sui is going to explode, we're going to see more people using turbos.finance right here. And you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty simple. Launch app on Sui right here. You guys can see you could trade shit coins, meme coins, whatever you want to call it. You have earn, you have yield, you have bridge, you have all these stats, and of course you have the Turbos Grand Prix. So you guys can see right here that pretty much if you stake or you fuel up your turbos, you could actually get a percentage of that. So you guys can see right here that this week's pit stop APR is sitting at 10.4%, and this is pretty good passive income. So you also have the yield strategy right here, you got earns, and of course you got the trading. And you guys can see right here the today's reward, 142,857 turbos, 5,220 Sui. So in my opinion, guys, this is actually a low cap altcoin gem. This is the ultimate gem, under $5 million. Not a lot of people know about this. Not a lot of people know about Sui. There's actually only 200,000 holding Sui wallets right now on a Chrome extension, which is quite low. If we have a look at something like Solana, you're looking at more like 5-6 million. If you're looking at MetaMask, 15 million. So people are actually still new to Sui, and a lot of people don't actually know how to use it. So this is my gem for the Sui ecosystem. If you guys do like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Oh my god, that was the longest video of my life.